Hello everyone, I'm Monkey Fathers and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome for the first time, and as always, if you're returning, welcome back. So...
you are 355,510 days overdue.
Yay.
You're meeting with Mr. Aloy. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
What is this?
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, okay.
What's going on?
So, clearly we got that at the end of the last episode, but... we gotta explore and figure out what's up with this wherever I'm at. Where am I going? Can I not drop down? Drop. Thank you. Jeez, I always have issues trying to jump off of ledges. So, yeah, we get to explore this ice cave.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees,
a way to look at it. We're solving tomorrow's problems.
Feral leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Feral Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe. Feral remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising.
Always
Feral
surprising?
Automated Solutions.
What was this place?
I don't know if we should look at the future.
It's a corporation.
Oh, jeez, unknown caller.
A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
I'm okay because they're talking about fixing tomorrow's problems now, and this is what, 3,000 years in the 3,000 years or years in the past. I don't know how many years, whatever. But if it's that many years in the past, I wonder if that guy who I'm talking to is from the past, and he just happened to hack into my device from the past. I don't know. It's interesting. I would be curious to find out.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
I wonder... I've never been around any type of death, whether it's like an animal carcass or whatever,
Another cave-in. But I could
where you have animals that are frozen to death. Would they still have a dead smell? Or would the smell kind of be encased in ice, if that makes sense? That's what I'd wonder. So if the reason why she doesn't smell death is just because it's frozen, I got startled, that was uncool. I guess I wasn't supposed to be over here. I sidestepped the startleization. That made me boo. Made me startle. So it's interesting just to see
What's left of it?
that these robots were basically used as a means of military warfare. It's not surprising considering it makes probably the most sense, but actually giving in-depth scenarios about it, it's like, oh, no, actually that makes sense.
Gonna be a long way up.
And so,
Frozen metal most of the way.
just seeing that,
Easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here,
yeah, so can you.
guess I can too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting to get a little bit more backstory into the idea that they're not just random machines, but they had a purpose. A military purpose. I like it.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
What will we find at the top of the world? As I've been climbing this whole building, whatever you want to call it, this junkyard, everything, music started kicking in, and all I could think of is I really like the music. The soundtrack for this game. It's kind of nice. Okay, what am I finding here? Okay, 6%.
Bad data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy either privileges to recover purged data?
Yes.
Yes, I believe I do.
Yes, I would love to know what's on
File
this.
has been recovered.
An individual file. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was supposed to be scanning that.
Elizabeth, good
Ooh.
to,
Elizabeth
it's
and
been
Ted
years.
Faro.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
It doesn't. You're lying.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here.
Well, he's gonna
So
poison you.
sad.
Come on. That's why he wants to give you
There's
food.
a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes. Those.
See, even Sobek understands.
Shut them
They're
down.
killer robots. They're not
Like I said, Liz, we
peacekeepers.
would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
So
It's
the
worse than that.
so the world ended by robots, just not Terminator
Shut the deal
robots.
then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Oh, he just got friend zoned.
Here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been
Ooh, hey. I'm learning so much.
This isn't a glitch.
Oh, okay. New place.
It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted.
It's apocalyptic.
It's apocalyptic.
Yeah.
You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel.
See,
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
dude,
Anymore.
Elizabeth is just
Severed
tearing this guy
King's command,
apart.
The only nation this swarm
I like
answers
it.
to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're
Wow.
talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
Wow.
Right. Before the
If
truth
the-
comes out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say.
At this point though, if the world is extinct in 15 months, 15 years, whatever it is,
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
I can't help but wonder, does it matter if the world knows what he's done? They're all gonna be dead anyway. Even though it does make me wonder,
Threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them.
well, I
The
don't,
world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
I was gonna say, so how is that possible?
A final
Ooh.
file has been recovered.
New file, new file, new file.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
Damn.
This? When
Okay.
I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Why doesn't,
Sign it. I can't sign that.
why does he need to sign
Yes,
it?
you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Well, the world's
Now, your
ending, so...
choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn.
Oh, okay, so she needs him to
Exactly
sign
as
it
I
because she needs the
designed
money.
Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
No, she does. Clearly, if you're refusing to...
Sign.
The idea, like, you don't have to threaten me, it's like, no, clearly she did, because you were refusing to sign it otherwise.
Look on the bright
Come
side,
on.
Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Wow.
God forgive me.
Well, no. You created mass extinction. No.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Exit the ruin. Alright. Man. I'm actually truly fascinated. Not like I wasn't before, but...
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned?
You whine like
a spoiled
yeah.
child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
Punch him in his face.
As you wish.
Ooh.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
This is nice.
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
It's the one that's, I guess, important.
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
How did... I don't know.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
It makes me wonder... Okay, hold on. You don't fine.
Alright, Silence. You've made your point.
It makes me wonder how he came to find out about me.
This Elizabeth Sobek.
If he came to find out about me
but
because of the other guys,
still don't
or
understand
through
my
a different
connection to her.
reason.
Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Well, see, now
Exactly.
Hades can be
Which is why it's time
probably
to expand your
the
frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big
the
your
corruption in the
problems really
code that caused the robots to
What
go rogue.
exactly are you talking about?
are. You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
Maybe she went into like
We don't know
a
the connection yet.
what is it, like a
The only way to
cryo
find out is to keep
sleep?
going, to keep making
a
discoveries.
slumber, whatever
Thanks
like
to
the
you,
space term of it
we've only
is.
just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The old one's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
Well, even then,
What
she
was Project
didn't.
Zero Dawn.
Exactly the question.
She didn't technically stop the robots because the robots are still
Are you
around.
ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you
No,
still
I'm
standing
ending my
here?
journey here to crawl back under a rock. Okay.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough.
No,
If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
I'm wasting your time. Okay, you sir, you need me.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside. That made that focus explode. That was Hades.
This guy also seems like he knows more than he's really willing to share.
Machine.
He's like the old knowledgeable sage.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed.
See, that's kind of my point.
Maybe to
The
stop
fact that
the
he can
robots.
say, oh, in ancient data
Civilization
I've
alone
recovered,
has
or
destroyed.
data, I guess as he said it.
Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
No.
Oh no. I'm just getting started.
Yeah, you've been getting a
You've been
free ride.
on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb.
Yeah.
So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Hey, Leonard, what's up?
Very well. Proceed.
Thank you. Okay, so I asked about Hades, Faro
You
robots.
said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger.
I
That they
don't...
could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots.
Has the robots since the beginning
But the
been
robots
called
we've seen so
Faro
far,
robots?
the corruptors and deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway.
Because if they
So
haven't
far,
been
we
called
haven't
Faro
encountered any
robots
that are
since the
undamaged.
beginning,
At full power, who knows
I
what
wonder
they're capable of.
how they know that they're called Faro robots before this point.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal.
Yes. I'm a personal individual. What's your favorite
I'm a young
color?
warrior who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I
Exactly.
happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I
Like
work for the
5
Eclipse or anyone else,
times
I don't.
25.
I am nothing if not.
I know
a
math.
bandit.
Okay. Tracking my
You've been
focus.
using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together. How to make them
I
talk
want to
each
know
other,
so
to
badly what
communicate
Elizabeth
even over
did
vast distances.
because they were
How
so
do you learn to
advanced
do
in
that?
technology
Years
and they've
of study and
regressed so far from that point
In principle, it's
that
not
it
so
just makes you
different from
wonder
you
how
override
there was
machines.
such a regression.
I override focuses.
And you can spy through other eclipses' focuses too.
Because anytime someone talks about how can you follow me through my
All I'll
focus,
say is that
all I'm thinking of is like an
overriding
IP
connections is
address for computers,
complicated.
being able to trace where certain things are coming from, stuff like that. It's like weird.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth
So
Sever
yeah,
could still be alive?
I'm just
somehow?
wondering how there was such a
Highly
regression.
unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Oh, jeez, an ancient word
Freezing
for
and unfreezing
medicine.
people?
Such regression.
Cryogenics, they called it.
Yeah,
But there were
see,
problems with it.
that's what I was thinking of.
Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal.
Immortal.
But this is speculation. Wasting
Like
time.
Highlander, there can be only one. Okay. So I'm done with you now.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde. Cheery name.
Everything in this
Eastern
game
Mountains,
has such a
buried
great
under the tangled
name.
coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't
As
wait.
we're learning, like him and I,
Someday we'll meet
or
in
him and other
person, and your
people.
manners had better be improved.
Okay. Rappel down.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up, at least.
Indeed.
US Robot Command next.
But how did I
Learn the
end
secrets of
up
Zero Dawn.
taking apart my rappel? Oh, man. Imagine this. Just... I mean, basically this is ziplining. It's just a given. This is ziplining. Except you're doing it through a dangerous building and having no idea if you're going to break off scaffolding or not. Cause sure, she can rappel down, but how is she unhooking it? Okay. Am I outside?
The snow's got a bite out here.
Yeah. Am I outside now? I've been outside this whole time, but am I outside the cave that I originally started in? Because I don't... I am. Yes. Okay. Look at that. I'm outside. Maker's End. I'm all the way up here.
Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own.
Yeah, just
Carry on.
some corruption.
Thanks. On my own, all right.
Lighting it on fire. Come on. Oh yeah, it's not very happy. There's another guy. Where is he? Is he walking around something? Oh, there he is. Gosh. Oh, where did you guys come from? Well, I missed too, apparently. You have... Because not only did you just spawn out of nowhere, but... Jeez! You're invincible. Yeah. It's like, no, you spawned out of nowhere, and the next thing I know, I can't even shoot you in the head. Okay, what is here?
The Grave Horde. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Yeah, it's monstrous. I think people decided they wanted to build this. That's very telling. Alright, let's explore.
They're inside too.
Alright, I thought I was picking this up. Pick this up.
I'm going in.
I don't know if I got it on fire. I don't know if I got anything on fire. Oh, that was very nice. Right on fire, get on fire, get on fire. And let me run out of its range.
Run.
Come on.
That does it. Time to take a look around
I
the room.
swear, like, these guys are spawning out of nowhere. They weren't, I could have sworn that there were no guys in there when I was looking at the, what is it, the Watcher? The Corrupted Watcher. And then the next thing I know, gosh, the next thing I know, they're just popping out of nowhere. Alright. Oh, jeez. Every time I jump for a zipline and I'm not quite on it, oh man, it makes my heart sink because I'm just thinking, and now I'm dead.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart is.
Well, I don't think it's quite that simple. I mean, it looks like they're bunks, but a lot of places look like bunks. I'm surprised that there's power at all in this place, lighting up anything. Because in my opinion, it'd have been long gone.
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
These wires. Oh, that's informative.
It is informative. Let me get down there.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geothermal system reboot? Goes
This
like this.
guy is awesome.
Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech. Now, did you?
Yeah, this
As
guy's
usual,
awesome.
I defy expectations.
I defy expectations. Alright, so north, what was it? Hold on.
3 power lines?
Yeah,
Resources.
okay.
That makes 1.
It would help if I knew my directions, but I don't. Okay, what am I scanning over here? Is it all the same? Is that what I'm getting at?
Okay, that did it. Sounds like
Look at me being semi-smart. Can I jump to that? I cannot. Good thing I didn't die. And if I ever get out back where I came from, I'd have life. What is through this door? Oh, tools being used and voices.
must be another way in. I keep finding these power cells. What do they do?
That is truly an excellent question. What do they do?
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Kill the Eclipse in the armory. Well,
Haven't you got anything better to do?
no, they don't. They're looking for me. Oh, now everyone's alerted? Well. Yeah, everyone's like, I would, what? Okay. No, they can't know that I'm here. Are you kidding? It's impossible. Even though I can, where's my, okay, I can funnel them through this door if they come any closer. No one will hear the splashing. Oh, you scanned me, you punk? That's fine. Like I said, come through this door. I'll funnel you. Told ya. Come on. I'm so appetizing, but I can funnel you through this door. Can you not be alerted to these splash sounds? Wait. No one will notice the pile of bodies in front of this door. It's perfect. Oh, and I got crap in my eye. I can't see. Alright. I don't know if that guy is on this side. Is he? He's not. You are still alive from that? Oh, because he's a heavier guy. That's why. That's why. I was like, he's still alive. But then I realized he was a heavy hitter. I know you want me. Just gotta come up the stairs. Like I said, just gotta come up those stairs. Uh-huh. What? What? I'm not anywhere. You did not last as much as I thought you were. So I guess you were more prone to take melee damage. Seriously? Seriously? What are my arrows hitting? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I was hitting an invisible wall. Well, I will try and do something with this. You know what? It's efficient. I'll give it that. Put it down and get some more life. That was pretty efficient.
What is this?
That
Is a map.
is a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe.
That's actually
Looks like this,
interesting.
from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots
The
were
idea
splitting across
that
the
you have
world.
no knowledge of what your
Leaving
world
everything
actually
up.
is, but you can
Somehow,
gain that knowledge just by an
Elizabeth stopped them
eclipse.
before it was too late. But how?
Well, we're gonna find out about that next time. And we'll see just how she stopped the robot. Or at least stopped him to a point, because clearly there's still robots. And there's still corruption within them. But we'll delve more into that next time. And until then, I'll see you guys later.